Welcome back, guys. Crypto for Life channel. Today, we'd like to show you just local updates for BTC. What we can wait in the next few days, this weekend and maybe the Monday. And basically, I can say the next 2 weeks will be kind of horrible for the world in general. And I already made a post today about everybody dream about institutional, right? But like we can see, the methods in the world of institutional, how to dump or pump the markets, absolutely still like in global market. So with oil, with gold, with I don't know, with all of things on the stock market, the methods absolutely still the same. It's a pandemic, world conflict, some protests, nothing new. And I ask it, it's a rhetoric question. So how for example, the Polkadot relate to the wars between the Israel and Iran? How? Why the virtual internet fancy talking react on that event? I have no idea. That's why, guys, now we can confirm. So all market totally controlled. There's zero decentralization, nothing. So the institutional, also yesterday I made a post of they control by Gemini resource, they control over then I guess 50% of total supply of BTC, if we talk about ETF or so. And it's kind of weird. That's why I explained to you this one before the ETF in 2023, 2022. So the people one day will dream about good old days of paper money. So the people hate the system. The people scream, "Oh, we are here against the system." But now the people lose more money than with just basic fiat money on the banks. A lot of hacks, a lot of pump and dumps. So over than 1 billion liquidation. It's kind of weird how they all the time push the price by some rumors, by some news, like a magic, like a charm. They push price so high, right? And they can't know or can't invite something new, how to form the correction in the market, And they form, if we think about it, they form the price section. So we talk about a price section structure. They form the price section, and the price section affected and formed because of global macro events or a situation like war here between the Israel and Iran. I don't want to comment that in general this moves, but it's horrible, guys. It's horrible. It's kind of weird how everything control it, and BTC especially. After that, you can be sure, guys, after that, when, I don't know, it's hard to say about a timing. Probably it can be the Israel say 2 weeks, next 2 weeks will be so bloody, right? It's horrible things. And after 2 weeks, for example, so it's 14 days, let's say by end of June, some market will stable, right? And we will see some price movement closer to the, I guess, autumn, right? We will see one more pumps on a BTC because I hope they will solve the problem and find some solution for this situation, right? For this conflict, for this war. But 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, it's a war, years of wars. And it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how the elites control everything, and the BTC especially. All right. So how the elites form the price section now? What we can say? I don't believe in double top, like everybody talk about something like this one. Is it possible to see the nuclear war? Yes. So let's be real. Anything can happen in the crypto in the world, and yes, we can see something like this one to sweep this low. Some crazy nuclear war. I blink. So this fancy orange token will dump like crazy, like this one, easily. So the people, you saw it, the people, after this escalation, the people will not hop into BTC. They out of BTC and start buying the gold. So that's the point. And after that, the simply to push the price on the BTC, one day when the gold hit another all-time high, the smart money, the smart elites will start selling and reinvest and liquidity inflow into BTC. So there is no magic for them. For us, it looks like a magic, but for them, it's everything planned. So because they control the emission, they control the money, they control the trillions of the money, right? So that's the way how they can manipulate their assets. And the BTC is not a main asset what they're looking for. And trust me, the Ethereum also. So this is some thoughts about it. So by analysis, I don't believe in double top. No. I think we will see one more new all-time high for BTC. Explaining you the targets in the recent video. Locally, what we can see if we move from higher time frame to the local one time frame here. This was the first weekly gap. So this one. So we form the test only here. Only test of let me check zero level again. So we form the zero level, tested just a sweep liquidity. So logical drop can be even to 99,300, 0.5 level FIB. Done. Monthly. This month still ongoing, so even 95 is relevant, more than okay to see. The drop can be from these current prices to fulfill, for example, on the weekly. Here, 97, 88. So possible to see, you know. So it's not a big deal to drop now this fancy token, to sweep this liquidity pool, because we stop it almost at the round number, like 100K. So now we bounce it, and globally, I think we will see some crazy good news, you know, from the Trump or so, and the price will go higher. And the retails will stock in this token again and again and again. And you remember, I still believe the real crash on the market, real end of cycle, will be based on the pandemic, another one, lockdowns in the pandemic, and artificial intelligence back. Something I think will happen in crypto. In the world basically, with AI, it will out of control, and it's a fact that the world in general and the whole market will collapse, especially the AI tokens. After that, we will see some regulation. So locally also here, this is a fulfill on the daily. So basically, no makes sense to drop lower, but here we got on the another one daily gap. So we leave that. Imagine this is an impulse, correction, impulse, and we stop it. If we use from this last impulse on 12-hour time frame, this one, take a look where we stop. We stop it exactly till penny at 61 level fee. Here we almost touched the 0.5. Should we drop once again to 0.5 or to this block? Yes, it's possible. And now basically, guys, no makes sense trying to predict where the BTC will stop. BTC can stop at any levels. Just depends of the news. So let's be real. Especially no makes sense to try and predict the timing. Who could predict that Israel gonna hit the Iran now on Friday 13? Who? Nobody. So there was just rumors, you know, like preparation, but they wait some days and they hit it. So it's crazy. So once again, the positive case, if we retest just once again 102K650 and go higher to 115, 117, and 123. This is the way. Or we will drop now to next step is this one will be and the 78 level by FIB and 86, 97, 382, 95, 983. So this is the way, guys. And nothing good, nothing positive now on the market. And I so hate to see how the market now totally control. I really see it, how totally control it by main guys of this world. Yes. And they use these methods to affect the price. Not especially the BTC, but BTC dump it because of institutional, all of this stuff. So this is zero decentralization. If there will be if there will be a decentralized market, you know, like BTC, I guess the crowd can't dump the price in 1 second like this one. No. So 12 time frame, we're now in the middle. So this was a signal to sell. Basically, you've been warned if you use this set. Now, no accumulation, nothing. It's kind of bad. Markets move, guys. Here was if we talk about a 12 time frame top, capitulation crash down to capitulation zone, bounce. Once again, the trill zone dropped to the positive. So now the market and the positive. Most likely the negative will be here. The negative scenario, when we'll see the disbelief, the capitulation, and all of this stuff. And the main question is, what will happen with the BTC dominance? Because it's okay for BTC. We trade over than 100K. Everything okay for BTC. But how they even possible? So the altcoins dying again and again and again form the new and new historical low. For what? What the main purpose of these altcoins in this case? Even the Polkadot today trying to vote create the BTC reserve. Bam! It's just a mind-blowing. Sorry, it's just a mind-blowing how and why in this case we needed the Polkadot. If the Polkadot community trying to vote to sell all dots and buy the BTC to create it for community the BTC reserve. Even the community won't believe in the Polkadot. It's crazy as. So BTC is here, can be good time to open longs. Now I'm not talking about it can be the good time to buy. No guys, 100K, it can be the good time to buy. Good time to buy was it 20K. Trade on, sell, buy back, bounce, nothing. No buy, no sell now. Daily, sell, buy back, bounce, nothing. 4 hour time frame. Yesterday was a signal. Not a yesterday, sorry. June 6th. Signal to buy. Here's a sell, buy back. Now nothing. No signal to buy. Last one indicator, guys. Two less indicators. It's take profit. This is what I told you. Take profit now. It's a dynamic line. 138K, 530. Take profit. Exit line 156, 100. It's 12 time frame exit line. Daily time frame. I guess we should bounce and test 126, 432. Exit line 142. Around 142K, I guess it can be the top of the top for BTC. Yes. Does it looks like a head and shoulder? So a shoulder, head, shoulder. Yes, it's like reversal pattern. So we should at least bounce to, I don't know, over than 118. Was a weekend of 123. So we will see, guys. Weekly time frame, it's kind of scary because we tested there on the take profit line. Now we hold the line over the exit line, and we need to see one more leg up, the final one, to form that 3 rise pattern, for example. 1, 2, and new high. 3 rise pattern. And after that, slowly but surely go into the bear market to, I don't know, 45K will be the next bottom for the BTC. Maybe not. Maybe BTC will never exist again on centralized exchanges. Of course, it's jokes, but guys, I totally tired to see how the market's manipulated by these guys based on the macro. It's okay to spread the rumors. It's okay, but when you start the wars, to dump the all markets, not only the BTC. Why the BTC react? If it's a asset which against the system, but if this asset dump, it just follow the system because it's played by the system rules. So think about it. The people are so against the current financial system, so they create another one, and that guys who control the previous system, they lead now this current system, crypto, and people blindly follow and can't even imagine who do they follow. Money power, no signal to buy yet, no accumulation. Accumulation being here, now nothing. No accumulation, no sales. It's at least good at no sales. Weekly, the main sales was here in middle of, even by end of May, at 112K. It's on a Bitstamp USD. Now, nothing. So I wish to see one more leg up this week, next one, or in autumn, and end of cycle. And finally, maybe they will give us the chance some performance on altcoins. So guys, the local zones I showed you, makes sense to now build them crazy targets for BTC. Let's work with this range now, 112 and 95, 93. Can we drop and close the gap on CMA at 92? I guess yes. So this one, it's possible. 92k, this gap is still valid. I hope we will not see this one. So guys, I hope you like this video. Write us in the comment what do you think about BTC. If you would like to trade with my customer, I would have showed in this video, just write me DM. Don't forget your Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.